Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we are discussing the new singles from Selena Gomez. She actually put out a deluxe version of Rare. If you recall, I actually loved a big portion of Rare. I slapped it with a big ol' 7 out of 10 with my initial review back in January. I might say it's one of my favorite pop albums of this year, and yes, I know it's still pretty early to say that, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Now, Selena, she is comfortable enough to switch up the regular edition of that album. She's put out a deluxe version, and we have 3 new songs on here. Technically 4 if you want to include Feel Me. That one actually already came out, but it's making an appearance on this album here. We also have the track list in a different order. I'm not going to dive too much into that just because I think it's put in the order just to boost some streams for the new song Boyfriend and Lose You to Love Me. These new songs, let's just dive right into what I think of them. So first up, I want to talk about Boyfriend, and this one has a music video coming along with it. I'm not sure if the other ones do, but this one, I've heard a lot of buzz online and how it might have to do with Abel Tesfaye, The Weeknd. You know, you got Selena, she's driving a car, she's got a toad or a frog in this video apparently. In other words, a lot of comparisons being made between Selena Gomez and one of The Weeknd's music videos. Maybe Selena Gomez wants to get back together with The Weeknd. I don't know, I don't really want to make that prediction because the last time I did that, I thought The Weeknd was going to come out with another album as a sequel to After Hours. He's not going to, by the way. I read into that way too much with the promotions. Either way, speculation aside, talking about Boyfriend as a song, it's not really that good. With Boyfriend, I'm just getting this like Reputation era Taylor Swift going on with this track, a bit more sensual with the vocals. Now don't get me wrong, there are elements to like with this track. I do like the vocal harmonies from Selena. I do like the hand claps in the chorus. The tune, it's okay. There's just a lot of low-end bass, which sounds oddly familiar to Kanye West's Fade, and just slowed down. Whatever it is, it just sounds recycled. It's pretty boring, it's tiresome, it's just been used too much in pop over the past few years. So yeah, Boyfriend, not really cutting it. This one is made the first track on this new deluxe version. Don't really know why. Moving on to the other songs, Souvenir and She. First up, Souvenir. Again, there are elements that I like with this song. Definitely an improvement over Boyfriend. I like the vocal clippings on Selena's voice. Just a lot of manipulation to the vocals, having them chopped. And there are some chimes on this track instrumentally as well. It kind of reminds me of the song Ring. I will admit though, the upper register from Selena hasn't always been her strength as a vocalist. So she doesn't really hit it with the most amount of confidence. Her falsetto is what I mean. But at the end of the day, I think Souvenir is a tune that suits Selena much better than Boyfriend. And lastly, the song She. This one feels like a bit more of a dance tune. We have that persistent bass line throughout the entire song, the verses and the choruses, but it definitely comes through with a lot more weight and instrumentation to back it up in the chorus to make it that much more fulfilling. Weirdly enough, She also has some like eclectic Eastern influence on like the vocal scatting of the da-da-da-das in there, but I don't know, I might just be hearing things. Either way, I think She could have easily slid on to Rare, the standard edition. It would have been another dance cut to back up something like Dance Again. But am I blown away by these new songs with Selena? Not by any stretch of the imagination. I think they are deluxe versions of songs for a reason. Boyfriend, I don't know why it was put on here at all. I don't really like that song very much, but the other two, they're fine, they're passable. I wouldn't really want to replace any of the original songs from Rare with these. If I had to choose, I guess Souvenir or She would be my favorite. I don't really have a preference for either. Feel Me is definitely the strongest of the batch of the deluxe version, I would say. And of course, Feel Me was put out before I'm talking about these songs. That pretty much sums up everything I have to say there. I couldn't really think of much more. I don't really want to re-review Selena Gomez's Rare because it's a good album. I don't want to take it away from her just because she put out these new songs. In addition, that it's like, oh, I'm more lukewarm on it. I want to give it a 6 out of 10 or something like that. It wouldn't be fair. So Rare is still keeping it 7 out of 10. Don't really want to give this deluxe version a score. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear from you now. Sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of this music. I might just be some Selena Gomez fangirl at this point, but I thought Rare was pretty good. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Have a rockin' day.